In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the type of products that are making the most sales in the organic space right now. The type of products that are allowing guys to hit back-to-back six-figure months and six-figure weeks. Now, after clicking on this video, if you don't know who I am, you're probably sitting there asking yourself, how on earth would you even know what these type of products are? Well, not only have I already done 100K for Q1, which is statistically the lowest sales quarter of the year with a product from this category and sort of type of product that I'm about to explain in this video, but I also just so happen to own the highest level of coaching that exists within the organic space. And to your benefit, every now and again, I go and grab some data from that coaching program because it's home to majority of the highest earners within organic. And when I'm feeling generous, I'll take some of that data sometimes and make a video about it and post it on here for you guys. This video is going to be insanely valuable for anybody that actually watches the video all the way through, whether you've done 4 figures with organic, 5 figures with organic, 6 figures with organic. Even if you've done 7 figures with organic, you're still going to benefit from watching this video. So to keep things short and get into the actual main part of this video, but still also shove it down your throat on how valuable this video is going to be for you. If you're new to the channel, my one-on-one mentorship, which is most commonly known as Per Mill's advanced program, takes 4, 5, and 6 figure organic drop shippers, and we help you make your first or your next 6 figures with organic. And we also take 6-figure organic drop shippers, turn them into 7-figure organic drop shippers. You get the point. We're the people you come to when you actually want to start making big boy numbers with organic. And with that being the case, we end up seeing the craziest sales and craziest results in the entire space. But the reason I even bring any of that up is because just within this year, just within literally the last 60 to 90 days, we've had multiple students do back-to-back 6-figure months, multiple students do 100K weeks, multiple students doing 10, 20, and 30K days. And almost every single one of those students were running a product or two that fit into the type of product that we're about to be going over. So now that all of that is out of the way, let's get into what these products are. And I'm gonna keep it very simple. You're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give you examples. I'm gonna show you some of the type of products that you've probably seen already that fit this category. So you can then go out there and not only, run some products that kind of meet this description or match this description, but you can also start bringing new untapped products from AliExpress and Temu that also match this description. Now, all of these products that have been printing the hardest just for 2026 thus far all have 2 things in common. The first and main one being they're all novelty items, meaning just basically small, random, what am I even looking at, kind of useless or stupid items. And it's hilarious because I would say majority of these products are the same type of products that most of us are looking at thinking, who the hell would buy something like this? Literally the type of products you're gonna scroll past on your burner and say, that is literally retarded, and keep scrolling. To list a few good examples of some of the type of products I'm referring to that most of you have at least seen one of are products like the bubble cigarettes, the cigarette gun torch, the goofy onesie, the card wand that lets you turn your debit or credit card into basically, it's like a little 3D printed wand. Now, by no means am I saying, hey, these are the winning products that you all should go and run. I actually advise against that. Majority of these are very saturated, and it's very highly unlikely anybody watching this video right now were to go run any of those and actually go viral and make money from them. But the point is, these are perfect examples of the type of product I'm referring to and the type of product that is making majority of the money that's actually circulating through the organic space right now. And it's actually really beautiful to see this because this is OG organic dropshipping, back when organic dropshipping was actually fun. You see, over time, over the last year or two, I've literally see it play out in front of my own eyes. The organic dropshipping space has basically gotten too good for itself. And it's gotten to a point to where basically everybody that does organic thinks they have to run some extremely hard to go viral with product, or a product that takes 5 hours to run, or run products that take videos that require 3 hours to film and edit for. And now it's like everybody's kind of in this mindset of, if it's not doing at least 10K per mil, it's not even worth running. And that's where the nuance comes in, because all of those examples I just named off from this type of product that's printing the hardest, and I would say most of the products that we're seeing in this category that are making the most money for the most people are like 1 to 2K per mil products. But the thing is, the products have such intrinsic virality that they're printing hundreds of millions of views in the span of just days, which far outweighs any of your little 5 or 10K per mil products that you're only doing 1 to 2 million views a month for. Because there's almost always a direct correlation between how high a product converts per million views and how hard it is to get it to go viral. Now, of course, you have your unicorns, but for the most part, this has turned out to be true. Now, that leads me to my second thing. The second thing that all of these products that are doing these insane numbers all have in common. And that's gonna be a high probability of the viewer having a strong reaction. Now, the best way for me to break that down is actually kind of tell you how I came to that conclusion, which was in a call with one of Permill's advanced students, Andrew, who's been stuck at 10 to 15K-ish a month. And me and him were discussing what it would take for us to start breaking into 40 and 50K months. And as we were talking, of course, his main issue was he was only running one product, but that led us to talking about, okay, what's his next product we're gonna be onboarding? And so just like majority of other guys I'm in the program talking to products about that I have been over the last few months, while we've been noticing this trend of this type of product printing this hard, I start kind of basically giving him the rundown of what I'm giving you on this video. And then as I'm talking to him, he kind of has his own aha moment of like, dude, these are, you know, basically all of these like stupid little retarded products that nobody is looking at thinking somebody will buy that. And then of course we're talking back and forth and we're laughing about it a little bit. And then it kind of just dawns on me and I was like, I mean, yeah, I guess one other thing that you could correlate to, you know, majority of these products that are printing so hard right now is they all have this very obvious sort of strong human reaction. Like you can look at them and say, bro, you show that to basically anybody and they're gonna be like, what the hell? And to be honest with you, props to Andrew because he gave me the idea for this video. And right after I told him that, he looked me dead in the face and said, oh, there's a good YouTube video idea. But all jokes aside, let's focus back in on what I mean by strong human reaction. Let's take the card wand, for example. I mean, the product itself, the main concept for it that goes viral and gets the most views is recording yourself getting other people's reactions. So ironically enough, the winning video concept for this product literally backs up what I'm saying. But it's funny because when you think about what I'm trying to say, which is, you know, a strong human reaction, that could virtually go into anything, right? Like, okay, well, like any sort of trait of a winning product. Okay, well, if it, you know, provides value to somebody's life, that's a strong human reaction. If it is controversial, that's a strong human reaction. And if it solves a problem for somebody, that's a strong human reaction, and so on and so forth. And I mean, this is coming from me, for one of the highest earners in the organic space, 7 figures lifetime rev, literally known for basically my thing is how good I am at product knowledge and how in the program we have guaranteed winning products and nobody else does it. And, you know, I'm the product guy. And still yet, even just kind of simplifying it to that point of a strong human reaction or a strong reaction or a noticeably high probability of the viewer having a strong reaction still makes everything just make so much more sense. And I mean, any of those examples that I named off earlier, the card wand, the goofy onesie, the bubble cigs, the cigarette gun lighter. Once you kind of create that little box over here of, oh, high probability of strong human reaction, you realize all these different products that are, you know, flickering through your mind that go into that box. And now the main point and the main thing of all of this, outside of those two themes, yada, 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 is the fact that these products really only convert at 1 to 3, like I said, maybe even 4K per mil. But where they're strongest is these guys are going and taking 5 to 10 minutes to record a video and doing 50 million views, 100 million views in 3 days, a random 20 million view video, going viral almost every video for 3 weeks straight. And this is hands down, without a doubt, currently the best way to be doing organic dropshipping, the best type of products to be running. And speaking of the best type of products to be running, if you want to be in a position where you never have to worry about your next product, if the product you're running is even going to convert, getting that product up and running, then I'm going to give you the opportunity to join Permill's advanced organic dropshipping program, where, like I said at the beginning of this video, you have to have made at least a minimum of 4 figures with organic to even qualify to work with us. And not only do we guarantee winning products based off your own product research, so you never have to worry about running the right or wrong product ever again, but you're coached on a day-to-day basis by a group of some of the best organic dropshippers in the space. Through one-on-one calls weekly with me, unlimited one-on-one calls with 2 other 7-figure organic dropshippers, a 24/7 coaches group chat, access to all of my personal teams and systems that are going to allow you to actually automate organic, systemize organic, and turn it into an actual business that does multi-6 figures or 7 figures in rev. And of course, on the side of that, your icing on the cake, you join a community of some of the highest earners in the space. But I mean, I could go on and on about all the little details of how we coach you for literally 3 or 4 hours. The main fact of the matter is we take guys like you that are at 4 figures lifetime rev, 5 figures lifetime rev, 6 figures lifetime rev, even 500K lifetime rev, and help you make your first or your next 6 figures with organic. So if this is something you'd be interested in, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description of this video. You can click on that link. It's going to send you through a little application. It's just a handful of questions. Once you get done answering those questions, you'll be able to either book a one-on-one call call with me personally, not just some random person, you'll only speak with me, or you even have the option of skipping the call altogether and sending me a message to my personal phone number, where we'll sit down, talk about everything that you're currently doing with organic and how I may be able to help you. So like I said, if you're ready to get numbers like I was referring to in the beginning of this video and 10x whatever it is you're doing right now, I'm gonna leave that link down below in the description right below this video. But outside of that, if joining the coaching program is something you could care less about, awesome. Just keep enjoying all the free value I put out on YouTube. As always, it's just another way that I'm able to actually help you a little bit better and a little bit more hands-on than these YouTube videos I put out. But regardless, I hope this YouTube video specifically is gonna allow you to go find your next banger winning product. So with that being said, I will see you on the next one.